All right, so last time we started the conversation talking about jumping the shark and the fawns. Now we're talking about the chicken of the jungle. Is that
chicken of the trees?
Chicken of the trees. I figured we'd do a half episode just because it's a holiday, and I know everyone wants to get out and celebrate the 4th of July. Mm-hmm. So I'm kind of doing a movie sort of themed for the 4th of July, but not really. Also, too, there's a heat wave outside, so it's like 110 degrees or 42 if you're of the developed world.
Right.
So I figured this would be a good way just to spend a few hours, and yeah. So the movie I picked today, I will let Richard.
Oh yeah, you will.
I don't have only have a digital copy.
Oh fuck yeah! Chuck Norris Invasion U.S.A.
If you come back in here, I'm gonna hit you with so many rights, you're gonna beg for a left. Yeah. Yeah, it will. You said do something.
Well, do something! Ow! Shit!
Sorry.
What's wrong with you?
Oh, this is from Canon Films. You guys have made things like Cobra and American Ninja. Great, awesome classics.
And one of the greatest, the movie that bankrupted the entire studio, Over the Top.
Over the Top.
Over the Top.
That is a very ironic name.
Over the Top bankrupted Canon.
Over the Top bankrupted Canon, yeah.
But wait a second. Didn't Sylvester Stallone turn his head backwards when he was ready to get down? Italian style? How could that ever even bankrupt anything? That just
you know how many hats they had to go through to film that scene?
Oh, is that a racial joke? Because of the olive oil coming out of his skin? Oh my God.
I didn't think so.
So I'll warn you, the movie is actually incredibly slow at the beginning. It doesn't...
Can you pump up the volume?
Yeah.
Hey.
That's what we call a throwback.
Throwback, yeah. That have too much angst for you?
If you don't know what we're talking about, check episode 2.
I love the
that guy.
Uh-oh.
I can never remember his name, but that guy.
He's the bad guy. You know it immediately.
Caucasian villain number 2.
You can't trust a guy in a hat.
Oh, what a title. Richard Lynch, there you go. That's him.
That's the quietest airboat I've ever heard. Chuck Norris doesn't even have to wear hearing protection.
The fan motor shushes down when Chuck's around.
I don't think I've ever seen this movie.
Even in U.S.A. This was one of the top-selling VHS tapes of for like a decade, over a decade.
I know I've seen the title. I used to work in a Blockbuster, but
And yet you
I've
couldn't
never.
find one.
Have you ever seen this, Joey?
Because nobody wants to sell it.
I could find the VHS, I couldn't find a DVD.
This is I guarantee you, we go do a bank heist, right? We break into the vault. At least one of those safe deposit boxes got a mint copy of Invasion U.S.A.
Signed by Chuck Norris.
Sweated on by Chuck Norris.
Look at that lizard.
The caterer's like, get away, Chuck Norris!
It is a reptile.
Look at that iguana.
It's not an iguana. It's a reptile.
I just got beat with a Twizzler.
There is no way a movie studio would allow this in this day and age.
You would be surprised.
It'd just be CG.
Doing your own stunts, like we're not going to endanger Chuck Norris's fists or that gator's mouth.
What is this?
I think it's a whorehouse.
That's what I.
This is more
Tall,
than a whorehouse. It's a
narrow,
whore home.
Or home. Yeah.
Town buildings in New York.
It's a whore condo.
It's a whore
It's
home.
more
It's
than
a
a
whore
whorehouse.
condo.
It's a whore home.
Aww. I wanna
They're
live in one of those.
sentimental around these
Who's
parts.
another big villain in the 80s?
This is Caucasian villain number 3.
Yeah.
We've got 2 and 3.
Oh my god, look at these guys.
Why are you holding the phone like that, sir?
Because it's evil.
He's all like,
But tilt your head and say, you know,
the sound waves go into your ear hole better.
the
that
gravity
way.
helps
Yeah.
with the sound.
Uh-oh.
He shot him in the dick
Oh,
and threw the screaming hooker out the window.
that is not a good nose job.
Yeah.
I gotta tell you, I like him better already.
So didn't the Dark Knight rip that off from? The Dark Knight ripped that off from
Watch Me
Invasion of
Make
the
a Pencil
USA.
Disappear.
There's a word
Yeah.
for that. A word for being thrown out of a window. Defenestration.
Wow.
For being defenestrated.
The Hua home has a reception desk. That's cool.
Welcome to the Hua house.
It's a home. We've established.
It's a whole home.
Home.
It's a whole home.
Ooh.
Charles Bronson.
I was gonna say it's dollar store Charles Bronson.
Yeah, watered down.
No, it's Wish.
Wish.
When you order him
This
on Wish.
guy's bad at rowing. Everybody knows that you row backwards.
Mm-hmm. That's what I was just thinking. And how awkward could it be to push forward with?
But then again, he is in a suit, so like he's a city boy. He doesn't know.
It's a rear-wheel drive boat.
Your wheel drag boat.
I'm not voice activated.
Nobody would expect that. It'd be fun.
Well, not anymore. And the drugs, but mostly the armadillo.
No, it probably takes place in a different place, but I mean, it was probably shot in Mexico just because it's cheaper to shoot down there.
You missed your shot. Yeah, you can always still shoot.
Or he could just put his finger on the end of it.
Front kick. He still has Chuck Norris nightmares.
No, honey.
Still got
that's
the
not a
footprint in
nightmare.
his
That's
forehead.
Chuck Norris was in
dream. Giving you
They hurt so bad, but I wouldn't give them up for anything.
one heck of a show. Now he wants to go back to bed.
This is how he got that scar on his face. His face knew it was going to get kicked by Chuck Norris.
So he's just born with it.
Yeah, preemptively
The
scarred.
skin saved itself embarrassment.
Yeah.
Just scarred up.
Maybe it's Chuck Norris, maybe it's Maybelline.
I don't know why every time somebody takes a drink of alcohol, they make it look like it hurts.
'Cause
They're making that. Like,
that's straight shit.
well, shouldn't hurt. Then why are you drinking if it hurts when you take a sip of it?
People do a lot of things that
Everything
hurt
you
them.
do is gonna hurt after you get kicked by Chuck Norris in a dream.
It just sits with you
I
forever.
stand corrected.
It's now just his reality, his state of being, his pain. Perpetually and forever.
Yeah, look at the mark the dream left on his forehead.
It was very impactful.
If you get kicked by Chuck Norris in a dream, you better wake up, call him, and apologize.
What do you need that chainsaw for, Chuck? Just karate chopping.
Chuck Norris
Yeah,
has his own
I remember
atmosphere.
Oh, Jesus, right on his
he's
face. Here we
That
go.
He's a little shook up.
I really hope he gets credit.
I wonder if there's any product placement in this
Happy
movie.
4th of July.
I almost choked on my peach.
Whoa. Old boarding craft.
Now you wanna know why it's called
No
Invasion.
splashing in the pool.
It's called Invasion USA.
Yeah?
That was
Invading.
crooked.
The Russians are invading USA.
I just love watching men run through water.
Makes perfect sense.
It's
Cuban missile
so
crisis.
ineffective.
I mean, this was right after.
The Bay of Pigs.
Nobody puts baby where?
In the corner.
Oh man.
With this
Do you
lizard.
realize that whole group of people have no idea what an iPhone is?
Oh my
On
god,
Facebook?
Chuck Norris!
The story is they had to demolish this entire neighborhood for the Atlanta airport, so Canon demolished it for them.
That's
They got the rights
awesome.
to demolish it. If they clean it up and demolish it and clean it up,
So is that a spoiler?
kind of. Yeah.
How dare you?
Oh, I know. I mean, do you think?
Oh,
Chuck
he
Norris
put
is
on
gonna-
they put on
So
goggles.
in honor of Goggles, who died in the last scene, we're all wearing goggles. I like that these villains. This is the only time in a movie I've seen villains wear proper PPE.
Except for they don't have hearing protection. So.
So they literally said, "Hey, we'll blow up that neighborhood for you."
Yep.
Also, we're using
Real
super
houses.
air fuel explosive bazookas, so that with multiple shots.
With no reload.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's Bazooka 3,
Do bazookas come with a clip?
Alien
Bazooka.
laser space gun.
4.
Well, I'm
Hollywood
pretty
magic,
sure that
unlimited
Clinton
bullets.
outlawed the
5.
multi-shot magazines.
Okay.
Yeah, but this is
I think
before
the Clinton
that.
banned.
Oh, he outlawed the multi-shot bazooka magazine.
Yeah.
7, 8, 7, 8.
Because of this movie, they're like, this guy blew up an entire town.
So 8 shots. So it's a model 1911 bazooka.
Yeah.
Probably not too safe.
It'll be okay. Who's that?
Then we can all die in
Oh, those are
peace.
the making out kiddos.
No, the parents did. She was in the tree.
She walked in the house, so she got back out of the
She
house.
walked in and closed the door, and then they blew it up.
I actually really like that because, I mean, just because a building blows up doesn't mean everybody inside is dead.
It's true.
Stop, drop, roll, dick, roll. You remember that?
Roll,
Dick, roll.
dick, roll.
Yeah.
I know the first half, but I don't know that last.
Yeah. If you get a fire in the house, you got to stop. And it was Dick Van Dyke that was the spokesman.
Oh, roll, dick, roll.
Dick, roll.
Oh.
Got it.
So you
See,
gotta
I
roll
was
out of the
thinking
house.
dick was another verb
You
in
got a
there.
real
like
foul
stop,
mind, young
drop,
man.
roll, dick, whatever that verb is.
He's like, "You're kind of pretty. I don't know if I want to shoot you."
I like that watch.
Swatch.
I
Switch
won't
watch.
shoot a good watch. You'll live because of your taste in good swatches.
She's really proud of that watch, isn't she?
Yeah, that's product placement right there.
Yeah.
Or she's showing off her guns. That's why they left. They were intimidated because she was like,
You better get out of here. That's the pimp that ran the whorehouse. No,
The
the
whore
whore
home.
home.
the
Whore
whore
home.
home.
Yeah.
We've not
What?
seen.
They're beating the shit out of his truck, and he's like, yeah, whatever.
We have not seen him fight yet, though,
No,
at all.
We saw
just a front kick.
We saw Dream Kick.
A dream
A
kick.
dream
kick.
kick.
Chuck Norris's dream kicker.
His delivery
He
is
has
so
very
bad.
similar facial features to Tim Allen.
Oh.
So Tim Allen is non-violent Chuck Norris. He's channeling Chuck Norris, but then just being comedy.
Yeah.
Because without violence, Chuck Norris is funny.
I think it would be fair to say he's the Chuck Norris of Home Improvement.
So her story arc so far perfectly mimics or mirrors April O'Neil's story arc from the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie. Where like she's trying to reveal a story, both the police and her boss won't listen to her, and she's like, "This is happening everywhere." Both her police and boss won't listen to her. Next time we see her, Chuck Norris is going to rescue her, and she's going to be like with him and around him. And
Team Chuck.
Yeah. So for the rest of the film.
You said do something.
Well, do something. Ow, shit!
Sorry.
What's wrong with you?
Are you trying to say all of modern cinema is now inspired by Invasion U.S.A. with Chuck Norris?
Yes, modern cinema like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the original.
Is that Lou Ferrigno for real?
No, Lou
Look at that
Ferrigno.
scrubbing.
Franco Colombo.
Oh, because he's short.
He's so bad at that rag.
He was pissy with that rag.
You're just not soft enough, microfiber.
What is that, ShamWow?
ShamWow.
That's
This
what he
is
wants.
actually before microfiber or ShamWow.
It was more like sham disappointed, really.
Yeah. Sham.
He says no, thank you.
Is that a snakeskin belt buckle?
You notice those jeans, his Z Cavariccis
Man, I had like 4 pairs of Zcavs.
with the belt.
Yeah. And you had like the 3 buckles that came up above
Yeah,
it.
yeah, those
The
were
3
good.
buttons that came
You
up
had
above
money
the
back
other
then.
button.
You got the good ones.
If you come back in here, I'm gonna hit you with so many rights, you're gonna beg for a left.
He sucks at delivering lines.
Oh yeah,
It's
as
such
I
a great
proceed to
line.
run.
It's such a great line, and he just delivers it so bad.
But did you know he was going to say that line? Oh my
It's
God.
one of my favorite lines of every Chuck Norris
If you
movie.
come back in here.
I'm going to hit you with so many rights, you're going to beg for a left.
Okay,
I
new
mean, I would-
rule. Anytime Chuck's talking, we just gotta listen.
He just can't deliver a line for his life.
I mean, it makes perfect sense. More than likely, he's right-handed, so if the right hand is his dominant hand, it's going to be stronger. If you got hit with the stronger hand, you'd beg for the weaker hand to be
It's just
used.
his delivery is so bad.
This guy has biceps.
And no
And a
neck.
perm.
Jesus.
Wow. God, yeah.
That mullet competes, dude.
I don't know if that mouth can compete with that neck. Or the lack of a neck.
You've heard of cankles, right? They call that an ankle.
Ankle. They call it a keck.
No, they don't.
Wow. Modern bombs don't tick.
Is this one ticking?
Well, you have to define modern because I wouldn't consider. We don't talk about Fight Club.
We both just broke that rule.
I was gonna just
Rules.
leave it as a
Rules.
cliffhanger, but
2 rules.
First rule.
well, if you can't even say the first rule, how are we supposed to know what it is?
Can you
Because
say
you know what the second rule is. This is making me think that the whole, suspicious package rule, the TSA guy that came up with reporting it and all that watched this movie.
I've never seen a gun that fires. I thought that was going to be a flamethrower. With the way it fires.
With the way it fires.
Fires. See that?
Chuck
Mini
Norris.
Uzis.
Chuck Norris doesn't need a technical
I was about to
advisor.
say he went in with that listed as one of the skills on his resume.
Oh, there's April O'Neil. No idea why she decided to go with the guy who was shooting at people, but she did.
Because she wants to get a story. She got in the car with Chuck.
That would freak me out so bad.
I wonder if
That's
the-
when the truck's almost up on 2 wheels and you're on the far side.
It just goes.
I wonder who that woman is and how much she worked after this, because that is phenomenal.
I mean, she's
I mean,
harnessed in.
She's harnessed in, but still to stay on the side of the truck like that.
I can kind of tell she's getting tired. Like, this is maybe the 3rd or 4th time they've shot it, because half of her screams are like, ah, oh no.
So far, Chuck Norris is famous for martial arts. We've only seen the dream kick and one other kick. We haven't seen him do any martial
Worth
arts.
it.
I'm waiting. I'm so excited at the end.
But see, that's the thing. Is like when Cannon got going, they tried to turn him into an action star.
Uh-huh.
They didn't want him to be a martial artist because martial arts in the '80s weren't big. They were going after Stallone. They were going after Schwarzenegger. So they're like making these kind of knockoff movies with.
No, he looks sad. I don't like it.
All I wanted to do was bring communism to America.
It was gifts that you all received, but rejected. Okay, I feel less bad now. He's angry.
It just casually rakes him.
Rah.
His lines.
Feel like talking? No?
You know, this was the first movie I didn't have you read the synopsis of because there really isn't one.
Yeah, the synopsis
There's a
is Chuck
swamp.
Norris. Must watch.
Yes.
Must watch.
Why are there always iguanas?
I know
Is that my new punchline? It's not an iguana. Ha, losers.
Chuck found the bomb.
Mom was afraid to go off.
Yeah.
The bomb knows he's here.
There he is.
I won't dare explode in his presence.
And he's got the cord.
Wait,
that
it's
they're
not
still playing.
exploding. It's not exploding because he's holding on to it.
He's got a king.
Does it literally just say name
Could be a hell of a lot
brands?
more than 20
Yep.
times.
Oh!
He made him shoot himself. Wow, how often do you see that?
He just
movies?
blocked her trying to smack
He
him.
just did kung fu.
Nothing makes Chuck more sad than a broken merry-go-round.
Then it's just a go round.
That's a merry don't go at all.
It's a non-merry-go nowhere.
Where did he come
A
from?
merry go nowhere?
A non-merry-go nowhere.
Oh.
He's going for the Chuck Norris
I'm
look.
going for the Chuck Norris look here.
You gotta spread your legs. more.
Nice.
Spread my legs more.
You gotta put one up.
Oh.
There you go. Yeah.
That body comes from Total Gym.
That's the product placement right there.
He's the only one actually working.
Okay.
Oh!
That's the first real explosion!
He's like, no, please.
Was that a dummy?
Yo, that was
Antonio,
great though.
as explosions
That was
go, how
intense.
was that?
Yeah.
That was great.
That was so good,
That
right?
was so good. That might have been my favorite of the movie.
I don't know if that was a dummy or it was a mistake. Like, oh shit, that was a little.
They might have really killed him.
Yeah.
Bill? Hey, Bill?
Oh, there's
Okay, Bill?
cars, I get it.
Did we get the shot?
So they already spent their whole budget, right? So they didn't have the money to pay those three guys.
So they had to kill them.
Oh my god, that was great.
Does anybody really eat the yellow ones?
And the U.S. Army shows up with some tanks and a Bradley fighting vehicle.
Only took them the whole movie.
You're right, I don't know how this didn't make it in the top 10 of Christmas movies.
I heard you breathe.
Cubicles were a lot stronger back then, weren't they? They could stop
yeah.
bullets.
Yes.
Oh, I thought it really fucked up.
It's all the
me.
lead line paint.
That's how they keep the 9-to-5ers from shooting them.
And it's
Nice.
Woo!
It's a little dark. I've decided to cover up the dark.
It looked like
colors.
he smelled that gun and then threw it away.
Well, yeah, because it wasn't ripe anymore. Like an avocado, you gotta throw that shit out.
What
Miss
the
Boo.
fuck? Did you just fully automatic grenade launcher them or something?
Yeah, there's only two trying to.
Boom!
They went kabloozy.
Ooh, Chuck Norris is bleeding.
I'm so happy that there's so much reloading in this film.
Did anyone see that successful bottle
It
flip?
landed on his-
It landed upright.
That's how.
Yeah.
That's
The
how
only
it
thing this was
started.
missing is
You think the writers really thought that deep into this?
you know what? I think the writers probably did.
No, because one of the writers was Chuck Norris.
Yes, true.
I've been training for this my whole life. And he's just smiling. He's like, I'm so happy right now. He got kicked again.
I dream of this every night.
But you
Kick
know,
me again.
did Chuck Norris just turn invisible now?
He's
No,
both.
the guy's eyes are too scared to show him Chuck.
He's Chuck blind.
My eyes are too scared to see you.
I'm gonna use that. Hey, you wanna come over? No. My eyes are too scared to see you.
He's got his bazooka back. What was it, 8-shot bazooka?
Uh-huh.
8-shot.
Because this shit'll make you a goddamn sexual tyrannosaur.
Why would you turn into a dinosaur?
Got time to duck.
That's a good body burn.
I ain't got time
Was
to
it though?
bleed. Yeah.
The greatest line.
Yeah. Got time to duck?
It's like looking at Medusa through a mirror.
With the bazooka. Just like the slow, dramatic. What?
He's like, oh.
That's not a. It's not a shotgun pump.
What? That is not a good war cry. I'm sorry.
I just want to see legs.
Just
This
show
is
us-
it.
oh,
There's his
there
head.
was a leg.
There's his
There's a
head.
head. Wow.
It sounded like a Volkswagen Beetle struggling
go
to
pick up.
accelerate. It did not. That was not a good war cry.
Well, the good thing is every bazooka
That-
truck has only fires once.
But that was a great villain death.
It only needs.
That was a very good villain.
That's it.
Oh!
All right, well, now that it's over,
Great.
we'll run through quickly what everyone thought.
I thought we did that throughout the whole movie.
Right, I know, but-
I'm just looking at credits for the armadillo.
I don't want this to end the way the movie just ended, where the
Okay.
guy blows up and then just
Done.
shows Chuck and
Done.
goes to credits.